All right. I'm Kount Fif, one of the judges today. Very tough job for me. We want to thank y'all for coming out tonight. So today, all right. So the first battle. Now this is the way I'm gonna announce this, so it's not confusing. I'm gonna announce the winners as matchups, as the very next matchups. Okay. So we've got Feel Real versus Jeck Da General. That's the first matchup. And then we got Soul City and 757, Crafty 757. So there's our winners for today. Everybody that else came out, everybody that battled today, please keep coming back. Please battle, keep going, please. Everybody here was dope tonight. The matchups were incredibly tough to judge. Especially me knowing a lot of people and hearing some newcomers. Trying to be as even and less biased as possible. So we appreciate y'all. Kount Fif, let's keep it going.
Respect. All right. So up first we need Feel Real and Jeck Da General. Here we go. First beat of round 2. Jeck Da General. Make some noise, make some noise. That was Jeck Da General. Phil. That was dirty.
Yo, I just want to point out a few. We got some celebrities in the house. DJ Daltone just stepped out from Team Demo. I've seen my man Mike Weidman from Organized Theory. Make some noise for Mike Weidman for holding hip-hop down in the DC, DMV area all these years. Love you, man. I want to call to the stage. Where is he at, Joe? Please, he in the house. Where you at? Yeah, look, come on up. We really got celebrity. Not just Joe Cleese, but that Morgan State celebrity. Here you go. Say a few words.
Man, first of all, shout out to all the producers in the house. Big old shout. Give yourself a round of applause. Fuck that. Because Producers don't get enough love. Producers don't get enough recognition, and of course, there is no culture without the producer. Without the music, ain't no. The culture is gone. But I also want to say I stepped out today because I kept missing all of the Beat Konductaz events for like 5, 6, 7 years. Like, oh, I'm going, and then I miss. Oh, I'm going, and then I miss. So I had an event at a church. Hey, look at my outfit. I just came from the church, and I was like, I'm not missing today, so I'm super excited that I got here and then see my folks is here and see cats that I've known from the community for a long, long, long time. And I didn't realize that they had vinyl in here. A lot of people don't know I do produce. I'm a producer myself. I'm Reason Gang till I die. I started on a Roland D50 and an MP. That's how far back I go in vinyl. And then, you know, stayed all the way with Reason, all the way. I ain't on 13, but I am on 12. Yeah, that 13 got on my nerves. And so I still produce. I rap. So I put out records under my own whatever. The hashtag is new music for old niggas. You keep it real. There you go. I mean, I don't mean to cuss in front of y'all kids, but you know, I hosted Rap City from 1994 until 1999. And, well, hold on, no. What people thought was, in the prevailing thought was that this is a young person's game. And it may be a young person's game, but it's not a young person's culture. This is my culture. This is what I was doing and gonna keep doing, and this is how I live, breathe, eat, sleep. The whole nine. My life is rhymes, beats, whatever. So if that's going to be the case, then I'm going to keep doing what I do. And I figured that we needed to speak and be from a place of where we are now. I'm 56, but I spit any day, every day. The matter of fact, can I do one little story and then I'm getting off the mic? For those who don't know, in 95, 96, we started something on Rap City called WRAP Rap Radio. And what we would do is freak a studio and make it look like it was a radio station and interview rappers and make them freestyle. I'm gonna go, you gonna go. I'm gonna go, you gonna go. I'm gonna go, you gonna go. We kept that going. Of course, that turned into the booth. Once I got fired from Rap City, they turned that into the booth. Of course, the booth became the Cypher. Boom, boom, boom. We all know what comes out of the BET Cypher these days. So, I'm going ahead and I'm taking the credit for starting the BET Cypher. And all that came, and everything, and all of the moments that came out of that started with your boy. So why would we abandon our culture, this thing of ours that we do? I'm psyched that I came here today to see like young and old revolving around something that I love and hold dearly and do not play around with. As y'all can see, I'm copping. I'm about to go home and chop. My wife had something for me to do the rest of the day. But because marijuana is legal in the great state of Maryland, I'm going to chop. Y'all know what the rest of my day about to be, man. So thank y'all so very much. And let's keep this going, man. Keep hip hop and beat making and producing and music alive, man. Shout out to y'all.
All right, up next, Soul City and Crafty 757. Let's get into this, man. This is Crafty 757.
Crafty.
Zoned out, man. Zoned out. Make some noise. Soul City.
Oh my God.
All right, make some noise.